Hey, this is Matthew Deere, and we're at Amoeba. So the first one is a random grab based on location of product, where the product's from, when the product was made, and what label it was on, and artwork, of course. And this is Lema, Gaia. So it's on Island, Mango, subsidiary of Island, 1990. What I've been doing lately is buying CDs for sampling purposes. It's a lot easier to just plop in the CD and just rip it. And then I have got those great stock library things to pull from, and I just cut them up and do weird things. And it's so fun because CDs are always a lot cheaper than vinyl, $1.99. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get some good samples from it. Marcellus Pittman. This is like a house record on Unirhythm. Everything I hear by this guy is just so good. It's like there's a sound with house music and dance music that no matter how fundamental and like locked into a protocol a lot of the stuff is, there's still a way to like play within that format and just make magic. And when you hear the magic, like you just know immediately. That's the vibe, you know? Joni Mitchell. I have some kids now. I have a 5.5-year-old daughter, 3.5-year-old daughter, and an 8-month-old boy. And the daughters have been requesting Big Yellow Taxi on the way to school, like nonstop. Take them to school, they want to hear it. Pick them up, they want to hear it. So based on the playing, I mean, not to discredit Joni Mitchell's playing, but I know that she was hanging out a lot with Graham Nash, I believe, and it sounds very like Crosby, Stills and Nash, the acoustic on there. So that's just my own little weird storytelling, is that he's playing the intro and then the guitar on that. But I don't know. I could just be totally making that up.
And I said, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
No stranger to anybody's wild towns, Van Zandt. I really just get records I can play at home, you know, like for the kids. I try to show them a lot of stuff that my dad showed me, and Rex's Blues is one of my favorite songs. And there's a lot of cool little moments in here. It's one of the coolest little live records because there's times where he'll say, I'm sorry about the heat, or I'm sorry about it being so stuffy, but we had to turn the air conditioner off for the recording. Like, you know, apologies everybody, we'll turn it back on after the thing. So it's just like, you're really there, you know? And he's just on fire, he's just tight. This record is just perfection.
I'm chained upon the face of time, feeling full of foolish rhyme. There ain't no dark till something shines. I'm bound to leave the dark behind.
Speaking of which, Texas, Bob Wills, kind of the originator, Texas swing. This is for the girls. I want to teach them more about. They like bluegrass, they're getting into some of that. But I did play him. I played him Waylon Jennings. Bob Wills is Still the King, which is a great live version where people just hoot and holler when he says the line because they love it.
I grew up on music that we call Western swing. It don't matter who's in Austin, Bob Wills is still the king.
So it doesn't matter who's going to come and go for country music. This guy was the OG. And this is his big band.
All caught a chicken and flew upstairs, goodbye, goodbye. All caught a chicken and flew upstairs, goodbye, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her, ain't that a shame? Oh, how I love her, goodbye, Liza Jane.
And last but not least, some Emmylou. I can always put on Emmylou record, and it just fills the air with this kind of magic. It's just everything she does is just so sweet and honest and pure, and she doesn't seem to change. She just seems like literally the queen of country in my eyes. So I love Emmy, and I don't have this record, so be good.
Waiting for the sweetheart of the rodeo. They're coming down from Tonopah to
Yeah, cool.
I don't think you like me. I'm one of the bad ones. And that's why you feel lucky.
Amoeba.